Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. The thing about this episode, it's post-commentated. When I went back to see the original recording, when I went to edit, it was kind of terrible. Yeah. So, what we're gonna need to do here is actually take the N glove and push it. Well, using N. Use the magnetic glove to push it. And quickly go over the side and press the button. That's how we get across. Well, that's how we get the staircase to show up. Alright, so, yeah, I didn't want to redo the entire dungeon because, well, look at this video. It was freaking enormous. That, and, well, there were some kind of difficult things I really didn't want to go over again. So it's because of my cowardice and my laziness that you will not be seeing this game. Also my magic potion, because this is the final dungeon. I didn't lose my magic potion, and I do not want to lose my magic potion. I just don't want to lose it because, well, I'm going to need it for my final boss. And as you can see, I only have 115 rupees, and I can't afford another one unless I go grinding for rupees, and I don't want to do that. I don't even know where a good grinding spot in this game would be. Alright, we're going to be, well, just gonna break all these pots here, and get all the goodies that are inside, like seeds, and now that we have the hyper slingshot, we can solve this puzzle, using sun seeds, and there we go, 3, triple trouble, buddy. Oh, right, this room, we're going to be needing to use our bombs, and, ooh, these sparks give me some trouble. I believe they're called sparks, I'm not totally sure about that. But, yeah, I'm trying to watch my health as much as I can, and, oh, you get my Rock's Cape out here, so like, why am I flailing my arms everywhere? I'm flailing my arms everywhere as whenever I say something, like I'm conducting a freaking play. Well, not a play, but a musical number of sorts. Ah! Iron Knuckles! No, not Iron Knuckles. Dark Nuts. Ah! Sparks! So annoying. And I only get one, of course. I'm only freaking get one. Yeah, slow start. I don't know. I guess I just need something to do with my hands. Because usually I've got the controller in my hands, but now I have nothing. So I'm flailing my arms about. Alright. Gonna throw my bomb down there. Unfortunately, in all these pots, they're just bombs. And I'm only missing 4 right now. Use a spin attack and get them all right here. Excellent. Good work, my friends. Okay, now, the boss. Well, the mini-boss. I'm going to be getting out my hyper slingshot with mystery seeds first off. Okay, ice, fire. Oh, this is not good. And this is Fripolar. The strategy for this guy is you're going to freeze him with mystery seeds and then burn him with ember seeds. Rinse and freaking repeat. But don't think it's that easy, because this guy has a lot of hit points. He is incredibly destructive, incredibly difficult to beat. And one of the main reasons I did not want to replay this freaking puzzle, or this freaking half dungeon. Ah, he blocked me. I didn't even notice that the last time. I guess catching stuff that I missed is good for post-commenting. I don't know, I don't do this a lot. I post-commentated for Lily's quest, and 1 or 2 more episodes. I think Minish Cap, maybe. I think I post-commentated that Hearts Piece episode for Minish Cap, because that turned out so horribly. I don't know. If only I could go back and do the Fire Temple. I wouldn't do that now because, well, it's already been out for a long time. I just wouldn't want to see. Hey, he's uploading the episode 4 of Minish Cap again? What? It confuses me. That confuses and enrages me. Then I have to organize it in the thing, the playlist thing, and it's all just a big hassle. I like how I get to be so chill right now when I'm fighting this horridly difficult mini-boss. This Fripolar, I think, is one of the most difficult bosses in the game. Even worse than the main boss of this dungeon, which I will tell you who that is later, or who, what, you catch my drift. I am playing with an eraser that I got. It's one of those, like, you know, well, it's one of those where you, like, click it down like a pen, and it's not a good explanation. It's, well, I guess the best explanation I can come up with. It's like a long eraser in a black tube, and you click down the pen holder, and the eraser comes out a little bit more, and you just erase with that. Because I had a big pink one, you know, like the comically big pink. Well, it wasn't that big. Why am I trying to show you with my hands? You can't freaking see me. Oh, I feel so stupid. But I had a big pink one, but it was kind of inefficient, so I bought that one. I also bought a new pencil because my old pencil sucked. Mostly because their erasers ran out way too quickly. Because, well, if there's a small mistake, I'm going to use pencil's eraser. I'm not going to get out the big guns just for a small thing. And, well, I got a new mechanical pencil that's just excellent. It's really, really nice. And it's got 07 lead, which is good because I've still got a lot of 07 left over from the other one. And oh, look at that! I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the pencil. I defeated Fripolar. Okay, this is kind of tricky. You're gonna want to quickly use the hyper slingshot to hit those in the middle, and then that over there. Ah, keys. But that doesn't matter. I still got it. And you're going to be so happy from defeating Fripolar that you did not even notice that. Gonna get a fairy from the anti-fairies over here using the magical boomerang. And there we go, full hearts. I think I had full hearts for. Ooh, this puzzle. It's a little bit annoying with the ice slipping around, but the solution is pretty easy. You just gotta push this middle one down and then into the other block, then push the one at the top down into that one. Why am I using directions with my hands again? Okay, and then push that one finally down, and then you just push them all to the right. And, well, then you push that one up. You can push those other two first, but it doesn't really matter. Once you get here, you've pretty much solved the puzzle. Just do that, and push the final block into place. There we go. Now, down into the depths of the dungeon. Now, this place is kind of tricky, because you slip and slide all over the place. I'm going to try to take out some of these keys and fail with the magical boomerang. Well, I think I get one. Nope, I don't even get one. I'm so bad at this. Yeah, it's not really advised to do that, but if you can, do it. Ah! Blade traps. Those are annoying. And it's even worse because... freaking keys. It's even worse with the blade traps because, well... Ha! Finally, I got one. Ah, I got another one. 2 for 2. Ah, triple trouble, my friend. Triple trouble. Damn, I'm good with that boomerang. Ow! Yeah, you feel like you don't die and just end up back up there. You feel like, because they can hit you multiple times if you're down there, and you also feel more stupid. Okay, this is tricky because the treadmills move in opposite directions, and man, I wish you could see me flailing my arms about it. But you can. Even when I'm saying, oh, my arms are flailing. Okay, stop it. Take out these black chain things, whatever, flipping my wrist around. Let's get that last one, because they all must die. I must murder everything. Okay, hit the button, and shortcut, which I'm pretty sure I never use. But whatever. Cool thing about post-commentary is I can see the future. Although I don't remember that much about this, so, because I have poor memory. I'm sorry. Okay, this room is tricky dick. You got blade traps, you got whiz robes, and oh yeah, I make it through without... Oh, I took half a damage. Whatever. Okay, give those ropes in here. Those are gifts, right? Whatever. Okay, use the magical boomerang to hit the crystal and activate the bridge. Easy stuff there. Yeah, the magical boomerang is surprisingly helpful in this dungeon. Especially with these keys. One of my favorite items in the game, but my favorite item in Seasons that has to be the Rock's Cape. Because, well, it is Seasons exclusive, and, well, honestly, I have another item that is in Ages that you may know about if you've seen that seen that already, but you may not if you have not. I don't know, I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, gonna go through here, which is a mistake. Gonna get here, which is, ooh, the boss key. I actually did need that. So now, yay, to go around all the way around again. Here's me realizing that I can't go back. Here's me smacking myself in the face in the past. I actually do that, but I felt like I should. Here's me realizing I don't have another key. And here's me in the future laughing at my past self. Haha, you moron, you have to go throughout the entire dungeon again. You are terrible at games, no matter what Hazy says. I was surprised to say Hazy said I knew what I'm doing. Even though one of my catchphrases is, this isn't too difficult if you know what you're doing, so I'm probably in trouble here. It's one of my catchphrases that I haven't used in forever. I don't know, I'm thinking of giving that one the boot. But I have said it in the past. The only place I can remember is when I'm climbing up the wall on Minish Cap. Which surprisingly I did that again in ages too. Haha, no damage. Okay, now damage. That's bad. And I should challenge myself to try to hold my arms down throughout the entire thing. But even doing that, my arms are shaking when I'm talking. Like, I need to just calm down or some such thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just excited that we're near the end of the game. This is the second to last episode. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm going to split the next part because, well, you'll see. There's not that much left to do in the game. I could get the heart pieces, I suppose, but honestly, I don't want to get the heart pieces. They're from random chance, and I don't really need them. One heart's not going to make all that much of a difference. But, hey, if I get the magic potion, that's pretty much double hearts for me. If you think about that. Because it does refill your hearts completely. Unlike in Minish Cap, where the freaking fairy only recovers 4 hearts. But I suppose they're encouraging you to buy potions instead of fairies. Which I probably should have done, and now looking back. But, well, I got through that. I defeated Vati. And now I have to defeat Onyx. And Varen for ages, but... And I remembered her name this time. Haha, it's Varen. Varen. Okay. Okay, taking out the keys. I don't know why, but for some reason, post-commentating, I can't hear the music. Oh well, whatever. I'll edit it all together later. And now, wait. I don't have a key? I thought I had a key. Oh, wow. I guess I have to go and get a key now from some place. Alright, taking out those things. And, you know, I just realized, I sure hope I don't have to make any cuts in this. Because if I do, then, well, you're just gonna see me blabbing throughout this entire thing while I need to make the cuts. Okay, yeah, there's a few treasure chests over, well, there's a few boxes over there. I've been good about saying boxes instead of treasure chests. Collect some stuff. Well, yeah, I've got full hearts, I've got enough seeds, I've got... Honestly, seeds are not going to be a problem once you get the upgraded seeds. It's just going to be fine. Ah, that's the key that I needed. Excellent. Now I just have to go through that using the circle, and I will be good. Good as wood. Well, that wasn't very ladylike of me. I'm trying to bring it back. I'll probably still say the other thing, but honestly, it's kind of stupid. And, well, the other one was a little bit more funny and kind of original-ish. Well, a little bit more original and kind of funny. I kind of mixed up my adjectives there. Anyways, but I may still use the other one because it is clever. I think it's clever. The ladylike one is original, but the excuse me princess is clever. I don't know. That's just how I see it. And yay, 3rd time through this horrible part where I hate. How come this dungeon has 2 parts where I hate? You know, the one with the lava, and I think I just overall hate this dungeon. It's got the hardest mini-boss. It's got 2 rooms that I completely despise. Blade traps. Although I dodged that one pretty well. I need some water. Where's some water? Oh, I don't have any water within grabbing distance. And I'm not just gonna stop the recording and go get some. Because, well, I have a water bottle that I keep on, like, on my backpack, because, well, I gotta take my medicine, in the middle of the day, so I just, like, pop a pill in my mouth and, take a swig from my water bottle. Works out fine. Right after my first class. And why am I telling you my medicine schedule? It's been kind of working. Ugh. Stop talking about it. It's not interesting. People don't give a shit about your goddamn acne medication. With robes and blade traps and other things that are painful. Alright. Ropes and Gibdos attacking us, and I just, well, fall off the... You know, I just kind of walked off to my doom right there for no reason. I did a little bit there, but you can't actually... Son of a bitch, I'm an idiot. You can't actually hold out the sword while you're using the rock cave. It's pretty neat. I'll probably be using it a lot during the final boss. Well, the first phase of it. I believe there's 3 phases, which are difficult. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But for now, we just gotta take out these rabbits, which I forget their names. It's a complicated name. I think it starts with a P or something. I don't know. Anyways, I could kill them with bombs, but honestly, that's actually a little bit more trouble than just smacking them off the side with a sword. You know, old chop. I'm gonna get hell from B Cube for that one. Alrighty then. Well, now that we've actually got... Wait, I just realized I didn't need to go through all that crap. I could have just gone up there and opened that. Oh, I feel stupid. Oh well, what's done is done. You know, retrospect, I probably should have cut out all the times I did go through that. But oh well, you get to hear more of my psychobabble. Oh, this room, I remember this puzzle. And oh, this is another part I was dreading. I did not want to redo this puzzle because honestly it's difficult. I do not have good memory. What you have to do, and I actually talk to this without having to concentrate, you have to follow that Armo statue's pattern exactly, and then you can get a small key. And it was kind of hard to see with it flashing because my hypercam is dumb. But whatever. That was the correct answer. And it's different every time, so don't try memorizing mine or anything. And I'm moving my arms around again. Yay. Okay, let's see what this owl has to say. And the magical ice freezes all. Okay, so what he means is this is the magical ice, and we're going to need to be throwing it down these fire hole pit things. You'll see. Those things, that red square, we're gonna need to... There's 4 of those. There's 4 or 5 of those. There's a couple of them. And we're going to need to throw the ice down there. Unlock the block. I don't know why I dropped that. I'm pretty sure you can unlock it while it's there. Whatever. But that goes down to the previous level, and it cools down the entire pit of lava, which we're going to need to get to the boss door. And luckily we already have the key, so that's good. Now I'm going to need to go back and get the other, get another thing of ice. You pretty much have unlimited ice. It respawns. I don't know why they even give you 3 of them. You will never use those other 2 unless you deliberately pick up the one in front of you, throw it, and then just pick up one of the other ones. Just for the sake of doing that. But honestly, you will only need one. You will only need the one in front. Alright? I guess they just wanted to give you some variety or something. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna think if I probably should have tested this post-recording thing using my video pad, because if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna have to record it again, and oh man, it's gonna be horrid. Alright, well this is rather boring, although I do remember what I was talking about throughout this entire thing. Recently, I have been watching on T-Nick, they have been running this thing called The 90s Are All That, where they show all of the old shows just for nostalgia reasons. And as you know, I am a nostalgia junkie, so I cannot get enough of that stuff. Originally, when it first came out, they were running 4 shows. They're still running 4 shows. Those 4 shows are All That, a comedy sketch show of a bunch of child actors. Well, I think they were teenagers. Well, it ranges. I think that Amanda Bynes was like 7 or something. Well, not 7. She was the youngest one of the entire group. She might have been like 11, I think. I'm not sure. But there was all that, and then Keenan and Kel, which I will get into more detail later. After that is Rocko's Modern Life, and then Hey Arnold. But since I'd recently watched Hey Arnold on Netflix, remember that clip I slipped into that one Yoshi's Island where Lila's like, well, maybe we can make it a threesome. Go back and watch that episode. I think it's like 14 or something. I'm not sure. But it is hilarious. You'll probably be able to find it by the title. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with Hey Arnold. Anyways, then they kind of changed it up this week, where they still had all that in Keenan and Kel in the same places, but oh, it's starting right now. I'm missing parts of all that. Oh well. Oh, I don't really like all that much, and I wasn't trying to do that. That didn't come out. Oh, you'll never believe me. You'll never believe me. Oh, and also here, the Iron Shield. There was false advertising. It does not block BMOS. I don't know. I thought it blocked BMOS, but it doesn't. I don't know. It's not that good of an upgrade. Honestly, you don't use your shield that much, and there is still stuff that can break through defenses. So yeah. Anyways, they replaced Rocko's Modern Life, which I'm kind of sad about because I was watching Rocko. I was enjoying Rocko, but honestly I've got Rocko on Netflix, so I can't really bitch and moan too much about that. They replaced that with Clarissa Explains It All, which I don't think I even watched as a kid, mostly because I'm pretty sure it was a girls' show. But I don't know. And even if it wasn't, it looked like one, and because I was a boy in the 90s, I did not watch it. That's simple logic right there. Just, if you don't understand that, please try to bear with me. Just know that I'm not against anything like that. It just didn't seem like good entertainment to me. I tried to watch an episode, and honestly, it bored the crap out of me originally. Probably because there was like no nostalgia. Although I did get some nostalgia from the theme song. All right, and then Doug. Doug is on after that, and I'm so excited about that because I've looked for Doug. I've wanted to watch Doug, but I have never found it anywhere. I couldn't find it on YouTube, Netflix, anywhere on the internet, any streaming sites. And so, yeah, that's bad. Alright. Oh, wow, I think we're actually coming up on getting to the... Oh, we still need a key. Perhaps I can get this out quickly. Okay, two of my favorite shows on Nickelodeon are Keenan and Kel and Drake and Josh. And those shows are a lot more similar than you know. Not only in format, because, well, Keenan and Kel is, well, Drake and Josh is about two brothers, well, stepbrothers, but two brothers nonetheless. They still got that brotherly love thing going. And Keenan and Kel is about two best friends. So they got that two bros thing going on. And, I wonder if they knew any bros moves. Okay, that was dumb. I was trying to sneak a Mario Superstar Saga reference in there, but it didn't work at all. Anyways, could you imagine if Keenan and Kel or Drake and Josh had bros moves? Just stop. Imagine them doing like Splash Bros or God forbid Chopper Bros, where like Drake smashes Josh with a giant hammer, then jumps on his head and spins around. Okay, that's just a ridiculous mental image. Okay, anyways, but Keenan and Kel was spawned off of all that because both Keenan and Kel were stars of all that. But then Drake and Josh was spawned off of the Amanda Show. But the Amanda Show is actually a spin-off of all that. Basically the same thing with different sketches, different people, and it starred Amanda. All that didn't really star anybody. Everybody was pretty much equal in that. But the Amanda Show had Amanda as the star. And so, it's weird. We would never have Drake and Josh without having all that, if you think about it, because all that, Amanda Bynes got her start on all that. Oh, and I must say, Amanda Bynes is fine nowadays. I had to get that out there. I think she has a show called What I Like About You. Never watched a full episode, but again, girls' show. Don't think I'd find it that interesting. Maybe I would. I don't know. I've never given it the time of day. But I've got other things to do. Anyways, now let's fight the boss. Okay, this is the Medusa head. Okay, what Medusa does is she turns you to stone and freezes you. So what we're going to do is freeze her in place using Pegasus seeds, and then we just gotta smack her with the noble sword and dodge all of her attacks. I do relatively well at the beginning. I don't take a lot of damage until that one stupid thing, I forget what it was. I don't really have much more to say, but, well, I guess last time I didn't get to talk about the mythology of Medusa, but here I am, I guess. Okay, Medusa was originally one of the 3 Gorgons that Perseus, I think it was Perseus. No, wait. No, it wasn't Perseus. It was some other guy. I think it also started with a P. I don't know. But I don't remember that much about it, but he gets winged slippers, and he has to, like, I think kill Medusa the Gorgon or something. I don't know. I know Perseus' story a lot more, and Perseus actually fights the Gorgon. Perseus is actually the star of Clash of the Titans. The old one and the new one. Well, the same story. Honestly, a lot of people didn't like the new Clash of the Titans, but I liked it. It had a lot of special effects, and I enjoy special effects. And I don't know, it still has a good, decent storyline. They did add some bullshit in there, like those giant freaking scorpions and those wizard guys. I don't know if those were actually part of Greek mythology, but whatever. They were actually pretty damn cool. You missed me twice, Medusa. But what Perseus actually had to do, he needed to find a way to kill the Kraken, which was like terrorizing the town or something. I don't know. Release the Kraken! But the only thing that could, but apparently the Kraken couldn't be killed. But they found a loophole because they wouldn't actually kill it, but they would turn to stone using Medusa's head. And so Perseus went to Medusa's lair using his mirror shield. I'm not kidding about this. He actually has a mirror shield, like an Ocarina of Time or Wind Waker. I'm pretty sure there's I just lost my train of thought was just derailed on the mirror shield. Anyways, Perseus uses the mirror shield, and let's just say he's using the noble sword too as well. Why the hell not? I'm the one telling the story while playing a Zelda game. Beat her. So he chops off Medusa's head, stuffs it in a bag, and uses it to kill the Kraken. And that's the story of Perseus. Okay, and now you got the changing seasons, an essence of nature. Scattered seeds sprout in spring, grow in summer, bear fruit in fall, and sleep in winter. It is an endless cycle of life. The changing seasons. And that is our 8th and final essence of nature. Now, we can confront Onyx and rescue Din. And now we have to talk to the stinking tree again. Dang tree. Okay, what do you want, bro?
Link, you already have the 8th essence? The changing seasons have filled me with former power. I have something to give you now, so come see me.
Well, we will do that in the next episode. This is me, Thrasho2, saying be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.